I'm already talking to the boys. They won't answer any of my questions until you're here with us. And here we are with the guys from Moist. I don't even really need to introduce you. It's David and Mark, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Love having you guys back on stage. New album, ready for download or CD purchase. There it is. Tell us about this 15-show tour that you're wrapping up tonight at the Hard Rock Casino.
I mean, it's been a great tour. It's been a really fun ride across the country, and we've been really having a blast.
I just heard this, Mark was just saying it was kind of like living on Hawaii time.
Well, it really depends on the
tour.
lifestyle you choose to lead. And yeah, when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you know you're having a good tour.
Right.
Yes.
And you have bussed across the country and you're wrapping things up in beautiful Vancouver. Very excited about the show this evening. But let's go back to where reuniting became part of the plan. How did you get there?
I mean, we've been friends for all these years that we haven't been playing together, and every year it comes up that we're going to maybe we should play a show this year. And then last summer we were all having a beer, and it came up again. And for whatever reason, everyone was like, "Okay, we should see what it's going to be like." So we decided we would play a few shows, and those Christmas shows from last year turned into new music and the whole thing.
I think we all had the sense that if we went forward with this, it was going to take over our lives again.
Right.
And finally we decided that we're going to let it.
For a window.
Yeah. Well, no, it has now taken over our lives,
Yeah,
and this is what we'll be doing until we die now.
Well, we're glad to know your plans.
Yes.
Thank you for that, because those of us who enjoy your music are going to be ravenous for this new music that continues with that sound that we have become so accustomed to getting from you.
Yeah, I mean, it was very interesting getting back together in the studio to write music again. And because, I mean, it was really like being in a new band again. We were all excited to be there and really just grinding through this process of making music again. It was amazing.
Now let's talk about that process a little bit. I'm always fascinated, especially, I mean, I've been to many of your live shows and love it, and the passion of those who stand before you, screaming the lyrics of your songs back at you. What is that like?
It's a pretty powerful thing, and especially this time, because I mean, it really is a mix of a lot of the older songs and then some of the newer songs as well. But having the audience sing the new lyrics back from the new record that's pretty fantastic.
You can tell that you're engaging people, and just that engagement is what's gratifying. You know that people are actually
all in.
They're all in, and they're paying attention.
How do you pick a lead single off a new album?
I don't know.
Is it a no-brainer? Is it like, this is clearly the single?
It kind of is.
Usually a song will emerge, and we've always been very much, the authors of picking those singles, and so forth, with consultation with others, but, we know the ones that we really want to get out there, and it seemed like Mechanical was a good fit for the first one.
They rise, and I mean, the new single Black Roses just came out, and it's, especially live, you can really feel that it's affecting people, so.
How do you choose an encore song? I'm just so curious. How do you choose that song that people are going to go, yes? You've got so many. That's my point.
When you're putting a set together, you're trying to find something find songs that fit together in a dynamic way, right? So you get to the encore, and you want to tease a little bit, and then you want to bring the hammer down.
Right.
And
do you always end the same way?
It depends on the show. I mean, sometimes we change it up. A lot of it's just on the the vibe of the audience, but we really try and build a show that has an arc to it. So there's a lot of thought that goes into how the show is going to deliver the songs to the audience.
So it's not a cookie cutter?
No.
No, it's a special show every time you go and see Moist, and you can see them at the Hard Rock Casino tonight as they wrap up the tour. But before I let you go, I want to know your current favorite artist. Who's the #1? I'm listening to this right now.
The absolute current artist?
Just who's? No, I mean, it can be Cat Stevens if you want to. Who are you listening to?
I'm listening to what am I listening to? What I usually do. I'm listening to Leonard Cohen, but I'm also listening to Tegan and Sarah.
Nice.
I'd say it's a weird blend of Muse and Led Zeppelin. How's that?
You guys are even cooler in person. I didn't think that was possible. Thank you so much for being here,
Thank
David
you very
Mark.
much.
Pleasure to have you. Hard Rock Casino tonight. Follow them on Twitter. Follow them on their websites. We will have all of this on our website for you to check in on. Remember, go get the album. It's killer. We love it.